like me and Jason had got into it, like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, mom? Let me get a trophy. You know I got you back. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jason wasn't that close no more because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, he wasn't really feeling the fact that I had another gay mother or whatever the situation may be. But, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was. But we were still talking, having conversations, and you know what I'm saying, whatever. So back then we used to have Sidekick. So we had a group messenger on Sidekick, or Yahoo group messenger on Sidekick or whatever. So we always, like, all Jason's kids definitely was like sitting in there, and we was like, you know what I'm saying, we was definitely cool, cordial, or whatever. I was dating this boy named John Balenciaga. But it was more so like a secret relationship. Like, it really wasn't like out there relationship or whatever, but certain people knew what it was, and me and John used to like get hotel rooms out of town, and girl was like, hey Alize, hey sister, we used to get hotel rooms out of town, you know what I'm saying? We used to do you a little what, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. What's up? And come on, y'all, let's get some trophies. Can I get some trophies? I haven't seen a trophy yet today. Can I get a trophy, somebody, please? So yeah, like, it was kind of like whatever, what was ever. So what's up, Jack? We end up, like, me and John was just like, I would just always hear shit that John was doing, like, bitch. And if anybody know me, like, when I'm fed up with a nigga, I'm fed up and I get over it. Yeah, the sex armor. So when I'm fed up, I'm fed up. What's up, Jack? Jack, can I get a trophy, please? Y'all, I'm trying to get to this 5th star, y'all. I gotta get 5 stars a day, no shade. So, to hit my quota that I'm trying to go for it. 5 stars to a box. So, bitch, I was in love with John, bitches. No shade. Like, that was, to me, that was like one of the finest niggas I had ever talked to at that point in my life. And bitch, I was like in love, madly in love, like in love. I didn't care what he did or whatever. I just was in love. Stupid in love. Stupid, young, dumb, full of cum. I was in love. So maybe like 5 or 6 months into me and John stopped. Okay, I'll stop now. What happened, Party? What's up? What happened, Party Artie? What's up, Kaya the Misses? What's up, Big Dick? What's up, Big Meat Tahine? But yeah, so y'all, around this time, like, I'm gonna give y'all this story. Then after that, I'm gonna kind of like pay it because y'all not trying to help me. But yeah, for real though, for all jokes aside. So this is around the time, like, I was like dealing with John and like we ended up stop like dealing with each other for a while. So I heard through the grapevine that Jason and John was messing around. And I'm like, girl, I know that they not messing around. Like, I know they're not messing around. Like, I just know they're not messing around. Like, I know Jason wouldn't do this to me. Like, I just know he wouldn't do this to me. Like, in my head, I know she wouldn't do this to me. I'm paying it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just not gonna do this to me. At this point, John's not answering none of my phone calls, like none of my sidekick messages and nothing like that. And I'm just like, girl, he just must be mad, like, whatever. Because anybody that knows me for real know when I'm in a relationship, like, niggas be getting irritated with me because I love to argue. Like, I don't know what it is, but I like to argue. And I think it's for me being around my mother a lot, like my real mother a lot. She loved to argue. So we go to, bitch, what ball was that? I think it was like the Icon ball. Is Kelly still in here? Ma, you still in here still? Is Kelly still in here? No, she's not in here. Well, it's appreciation. I definitely appreciate all the support, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, tapping the screen, sharing the live, tapping the screen, sharing the live. So, I think it was like the Icon ball or whatever. And bitch, at this point, Mark Mugler, ex Mugler Khan was my dad or whatever. Yeah, I skipped the part. Y'all had ended up leaving the house at Ebony and ended up becoming a Khan at this point. Lil James is my best friend and everything at this point, y'all. So You already my best was tick tick kaboom. Thank you, Amos. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Let me get another one hit that screen, y'all. But yeah, so at this point, Lil James is my best friend. At this point, I'm telling Lil James, like, bitch, if I catch them out in public, bitch, it's up and it's stuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck yuck. Like, bitch, at this point, I don't give a fuck yuck, bitch. If I see them out, bitch, it's on. So, bitch, we get to the motherfucking icon ball. Now, mind y'all, bitch, I'm in some Givenchy boots. Bitch, I'm in all my gay father stuff, like, bitch, from head to toe, bitch. I'm walking this ball, bitch. I'm just thinking I'm gonna win, because at this point, I was around the time I was not losing. So, bitch, I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm sitting, I'm like, da da da, I got my little pendant on, got this little expensive brooch on, like, bitch, I'm eating it, bitch. I'm like, yeah, like, bitch, I'm paying it. I'm in the back of the motherfucking ball. And bitch, no shade, y'all. If y'all give me to my 5 stars, bitch, after this story about me, the time that me and Jason got into it when we was in drag. So me and Jason hadn't spoke. I hadn't heard nothing from Jason. I had heard nothing from John John. This was like 2 weeks after I heard the shits. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there, I'm panning, I'm in the corner. I'm sitting there, I'm looking down, I'm just sitting there waiting on my category. Got my big ass glasses on and all that, bitch. Y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen, sharing a lot, Macy's, Treasures, Bells, all that, y'all. So sitting there, I'm panning, bro. Like, I'm like, girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Didn't see Jason, didn't see John John, bitch, or nothing. So I'm just having my head down, bitch. So as I'm getting up to walk, I walk and I'm walking and I'm passing Jason and John John come across me holding hands. Bitch. I was fucking fit. Like, bitch, I was fit. Like, bitch, when I tell y'all, bitch, my blood pressure went up from like 0 to a motherfucking 100. Bitch, I was over it. Like, I was so over it, y'all. Like, I was so over it, bitch. Like, I was so irritated, bitch. And like, she walked past me, she did not speak. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So mind you, I'm like, Lil James, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Like, I'm going to get them. Like, I'm gonna get them. Now, I'm out. Like, I'm like really trying to think about how I'm gonna do this. So, bitch, I walked and I lost. Ugh, y'all. Why I lose? Why I lose that ball? I said, okay. I said, all right, bitch. I'm irritated because I see y'all together and I just lost the ball. Bitch, it's up. So mind you, I'm like in my head, I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to mace Jason. I'm not about to mace Jason, bitch. I'm gonna get John John. So I'm like, I'm gonna get John John, bitch, because I don't really like. I don't want to get into it with my gay mother, but bitch, what's up, nephew? I'm like, bitch, I don't want to get into it with my gay mother, but bitch, I'm about to get into it with John John, bitch. So I walk up to John John, bitch, and I lose it. Bitch, I'm reading down, bitch. I'm like going off, like, I'm just doing all this stuff, like, I'm just doing all this shit, like, me and John John just going at it, bitch. Nothing, nephew, having story time. So I'm just going at it with John John, and Jason steps in the middle of us. And she like, girl, because something, 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 something. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. So, bitch, I told James, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna get them. James like, girl, well, if you gonna do it, bitch, you need to make sure I'm around this and this and that. So me and James going out. So we go at the end of the ball, we goes outside. So we go outside. I go to the car. I don't know who car we was in. I don't know who car we was in. I don't know who car we was in. We was in somebody's car. And I went to the car. And my gay father at the time, who was Dexter Ebony, was like, bitch, ain't nobody gonna touch you, this and this and da, 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 da. So, bitch, I walks up to John John. As I'm walking up to John John, bitch, Jason jumps in front of John John. But by that time, bitch, I'm already macing. I'm macing. I mean, I'm clearing the whole parking lot, bitch. Like, I'm like, bitch, in front of the ball. Bitch, I'm all, bitch. I'm sing down, bitch. I mean,